Robin Kaye honored. American Idol issues statement on her tragic passing as contestants' tributes roll in. According to TMZ, law enforcement sources are investigating a double homicide. Kaye and DeLuca's bodies were found at their Encino home, killed by gunshots in separate rooms, TMZ reported. LAPD officers arrived for a welfare check, called because friends and family hadn't seen the couple in several days, the outlet said. A spokesperson for the LAPD told The Hollywood Reporter, THR, that an investigation and search for suspects is underway. We are devastated to hear of Robin and her dear husband, Tom's, passing, a spokesperson for American Idol said in a statement, per KTLA. Robin has been a cornerstone of the Idol family since 2009 and was truly loved and respected by all who came in contact with her. Robin will remain in our hearts forever, and we share our deepest sympathy with her family and friends during this difficult time. Kaye and DeLuca were both 70, Variety reported, and she was still working as the music supervisor for American Idol, a role that she described in detail on the Pop Disciple podcast in July 2019. She told host Paul Goldowitz that she landed the role after spending 4 years on another TV show, The Singing Bee, getting legal clearance for thousands of songs to be performed on the game show. That was essentially Kaye's job at American Idol. But she worked closely with music director Chris Pooley, the vocal coaches, and the contestants, she told Goldowitz, who were continually figuring out which songs they wanted to perform, from auditions to the finale. During her first season on the show in 2009, Kaye shared as an example, Adam Lambert was a contestant and had hoped to sing a Led Zeppelin song. But the legendary band's tunes were never approved for a show like this. And then I heard Adam sing, Kaye recalled, and I knew that he could kill it, so I got a hold of one of the managers. I got a hold of him in London. If you were ever thinking of trying, just giving this a shot, this is the time. This is the guy. Let me send you some footage. Usually those kinds of decisions take weeks, Kaye said, but she had only days to clear it, and they came back with a yes, allowing Lambert to rock out to Whole Lotta Love. Judge Simon Cowell told Lambert it was one of his favorite performances he'd ever done and that no one can top that. Lambert went on to become runner-up to Chris Allen, and become one of the most successful Idol alums in the show's history. Stuff like that stands out, Kaye said on the podcast, but there's always so much incredible talent that we find on this show and the way they grow from the first time we see them. It's really fun seeing the growth. Tributes to Kaye began to roll in as news of her death spread on July 15, including from season 13 winner Caleb Johnson, who posted a photo with Kaye and wrote, "In utter shock, horror, and disbelief that you are no longer with us, crying face Robin, I'm so grateful to have met you in this lifetime. You always had my back on at American Idol and you always fought for the songs I wanted to sing on the show," he continued. Why anyone would do this to such a sweet and kind soul is completely insane and twisted. R.I.P. I literally just talked to you 2 months ago. What a cruel and wicked world we live in. James Durbin replied in the comments, "This is, expletive, horrible, a devastating day for our Idol family." Former finalist Casey Abrams posted a picture of himself with Kaye backstage and wrote, "R.I.P. Robin. You took care of me on Idol. I'm happy I knew you." Sending love to Kaye family. Multiple other past contestants replied to his post, including Pia Toscano, who wrote, "So sad."